I declare the congregation open. Madam Mayor, members of the university, guests, and especially all of you graduating here today. You made it. Well done. It's an enormous pleasure to be able to welcome you all on what is a very special occasion. We're thrilled to be able to have this celebration, and it feels particularly special to be here to mark your achievements, given what we've all faced during the pandemic. It's been an incredibly difficult time to be a student, as if that wasn't difficult enough. And we're very aware that you may have had to overcome unprecedented challenges of your own in order to complete your degree. Your graduation is a testament to your own resilience and determination, and of course, the support from your tutors, families, and friends, who I know will be feeling justifiably proud of you all today. We're here to celebrate the achievements of our students from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, who are receiving their doctoral degrees, and students from Lonsdale College. I'm sure that your college has played an important part during your time here. They're so important in providing support, a sense of community, social life, and helping to form lifelong friendships. Of course, they're also great for creating well-natured intercollegiate rivalry and competition too. So, whether you're receiving an undergraduate degree today or a doctoral degree, I offer you our most sincere congratulations. Degree ceremonies, while formal occasions, are events to be enjoyed. So I would encourage you all to applaud our graduates enthusiastically at the appropriate times during the ceremony. Now, just let me make it very clear to you what I've just said. I am allowing you appropriate exuberance. Yes, it's a formal occasion. Yes, people have come here sort of ready for something very formal and everything like that. But I want to say to those of you at the back, just think what you've been through to get those at the front where they are. If that's not worth a bit of a whoop after all these years, I don't know what is. So enjoy that. and do feel that decorum can be put to one side. And for all of you receiving degrees, as you walk across the stage, take your time. You don't have to be fast. It's not a sprint. Take your time. Somebody somewhere will be taking a photograph of you. So enjoy your walk across the stage. Some of you will do it again, some of you will not. But enjoy that moment. We've got all the time that you've got. So take your time as you walk across the stage. It's a day of celebration, and there's a chance it might extend into the night as well. So enjoy the time. There are no easy degrees at Lancaster. Every one has to be earned through commitment, dedication, and sheer hard work. So today we celebrate the fact that each of you has proven that you don't just have the intelligence, but that you've also got the resilience to rise to a challenge and to beat it. Graduation ceremonies recognise the significant commitment that you've given to your studies and your chosen field. The steps you take across this stage are symbolic of the hard work you've put in and the exciting new opportunities that await you. So today marks the end of an era, but also a new beginning as alumni of Lancaster University. You're joining a community of thousands of Lancaster graduates from virtually every country in the world, a network which we hope will provide support, advice and friendship throughout your lives. Please do keep in touch. And that's not a throwaway line either. We really do mean it, and it will matter to you in years to come. Look around you now. Who are you going to cross the world to see in 20 years' time? Because you will. It's nearly 50 years since I started at university, and I still go anywhere to see my friends. Our students and graduates are amongst our finest ambassadors. Our hope is that wherever your future takes you, you will continue to represent your alma mater by becoming engaged in your local communities, helping us to build our reputation as a world-leading institution, and changing the world for the better. When and where will we hear about you again? Because we will. And while you're doing that, we here at Lancaster will be working hard to keep up our end of the bargain and secure the enduring value of the qualification you've just gained. Whether you look at national or world rankings, Lancaster is right up there. Nationally, we rate in the top dozen or so. Internationally, our ambition is to break into the top 100 from our current and improving 122nd position. Our recent REF results confirmed our outstanding research base. Our excellence is revealed right across the disciplinary mix and enables us to bring our research communities together to deliver answers to complex multidisciplinary problems. Lancaster's strengths in research, teaching and investment in the student experience really reflect our distinctive university community. Lancaster is and will remain open as a university to the world. We have a network of overseas campuses in China, Germany, Ghana and Malaysia, in addition to our regional partnerships. Our campuses form a key part of our global community, with 1/3 of our undergraduate students studying overseas, supported with a strong mobility program to equip our graduates to become truly global citizens. At present, there are over 8,000 students studying for a Lancaster degree outside the UK. Here in Lancaster, we're particularly proud of the fact that we welcome students from 183 countries worldwide, and that our staff come from all parts of Europe and beyond, even Yorkshire. The rich diversity they provide on campus not only brings huge benefits educationally, it prepares our students for life in an increasingly global and connected society. Success, in whatever form it takes, is inherently about people. Behind each successful individual here is a team of family, friends, colleagues, and your exceptional Lancaster staff working together to help us achieve your dreams and aspirations. On this special day, we should take a moment to recognise the contribution they've made. Their support and encouragement has, I'm sure, made a real difference at vital moments during your journey here at the university. It's wonderful that so many of your friends and family can be here with you today, so let's show our appreciation of each other and those who've helped you get you here. So today you join a special community. Like over 150,000 others, you're about to become alumni of this great university. Ours is a community that expresses the very best of today's world. High achievers, great thinkers, top leaders, all important, but also, we hope, people who care about those around them. People who are making a difference in communities, both local and global, in industry and in charity, in private companies and public service. You come from different backgrounds and will end up living and working in very different locations, but in the end, you are part of a community all bound together by one common history. So when you leave here, you will take something of Lancaster with you. Memories, of course, the friends you've made, the tutors you've met, the knowledge you've gained, what you've learned from your studies. But most of all here, what we really want is that you take away something important that you've learned about yourself. Last week, I had the privilege of listening to Sir Alex Ferguson. There are other managers available, but why would you bother? I had the privilege of listening to Sir Alex Ferguson address a group of new graduates at Lancaster's partner UA92. 3 things he said stuck with me, all drawn from his experience of a life with not the easiest of starts, but a perseverance to success, allowing him to speak with both authority and perhaps an unexpected humility. He said, value expectations, those you have of yourself and those that others have of you. He said, learn from your disappointments, because you will have them, and how you respond to disappointment defines you. He said to the audience, he said, I did lose matches. And he asked them, how many cup finals did I lose? And one very brave soul at the back said, 7. And he said, that's right, son. I lost 7 cup finals. And I was a better manager after every cup final that I lost. You might not have expected to hear that from him, but that's what he said. And you would expect him to say, as he did, never, ever give up. Value the expectations of you. Never, ever give up. And learn how to cope with disappointment. If those things were valuable to Sir Alex, I dare say they might be valuable to you. It's one of life's ironies, of which there are many, that the apex of one achievement is at the same moment the platform for the next. Each of you has proved that you've got what it takes to make a success of life, that if you persevere, it pays off, that if you follow your dreams, you can rise to a higher level. So be of good courage, and remember, into whichever world it is you're going, always do what you can with what you've got where you are. Congratulations once again. We wish you all the very best for the future, wherever life takes you. Thank you very much.
Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lonsdale College, I present these members of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who are worthy to receive higher degrees at the university. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Michael Bowles. For a PhD entitled Digital Vocabulary Learning, Self-Regulation and Device Control. Anthony Burke, for a PhD entitled Analysing Curriculum Development as an Activity System, a study based in English universities. John David Iverson, for a PhD entitled Task-Based Language Teaching Framework in Technology Enhanced Learning Contexts. Saijin Lee, for a PhD entitled Smart Teachers as Updatable Software. Dermot O'Donovan, for a PhD entitled Education for Sustainable Development in Irish Higher Education, Policy, Practices and Change. Alison Side, for a PhD entitled Vocational Teacher Educator's Identity, a Symbiosis of Roles and Contexts. Claire Tyrar, for a PhD entitled A Comparative Case Study of Mentoring Feedback Practices in Initial Teacher Education. Annette Van Roy-Payman, for a PhD entitled The Role of Psychological Capital on CS Students' Retention, a Threshold Concepts Perspective. Svetanka Walter, for a PhD entitled Developing Reflection Practitioners Online, How Can Reflection Support an Internship? Masuda Wardak, for a PhD entitled Mobile Assisted Language Learning, the Effectiveness of Smartphone Apps in L2 and EFL. Kate Wicklow, for a PhD entitled Value for Money and the Construction of First-in-Family Students as Consumers in English Higher Education.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Graduate College the degrees for which they have been presented. Very well done.
Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lonsdale College who are worthy to receive first degrees of the university. For the degree of Master of Science, Matthew Aaron Morgan. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Saima Ali. Nicholas Ashcroft. Sophie Gwyneth Baker. Hannah Rose Basnett. Grace Battler. Millie Rose Beardsworth. Alexandra Binienda. Esme Ray Blackbird. Louis James Borlam. Antonio Margaret Campion. Hazel Vera Caffin. Ellie Chadwick. Hawkett Jonathan Choi. Edward Copping. Rory Paul Joseph Davis Kingscott. Molly Egan. Joseph Patrick Oren Entwistle. Elisha Breach Foster. Holly Goat. Toby Jack Gilmore. Charles John Hallam. Alexander Robert Idale. Thalia Jefferson. Connie Ann Kelly. Elena Jade Kitching. Alexander Christopher Knight. William John Lowe. Johnny Mangles. Henry Thomas Frederick Marsden. Anna Catherine Morris. Penny O'Donnell. Charlotte Jane Orr. Sophie Ella Parsons. William Frederick Pearson. Daisy Pierce. Sarah Angela Pingy. Andrew James Sanderson. Bronte Jo Saville. Sean Connor Scott. Thomas Amar Selby. Anna Elizabeth Simpson. Benjamin James Smart. Lucy Smith. Adina Stanson. Rosie Kate Sudal. Isabella Lucy Sullivan. Samuel Vaudry. Francesca Leah Whiting.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lonsdale College the degrees and diplomas for which they have been presented. Very well done.
Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lonsdale College who are worthy to receive first degrees and diplomas of the university. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Oluwadamilola Abegundi. Jessica Lee Avery. Cameron Bedford. Azam Zafran bin Roslan. Arissa Eliana binti Adi Azwan. Mario Boutros. Matthew Andrew Bridge. Lauren Amy Buckley Benbow. MD Moshir Rahman Chowdhury. Xiaomeng Chen. Thomas Francis Colley. Daniel Dewey. Mark James Erdley. Idumoba Osasenaga Eradiawa. Isaac Farrell. C. Gao. Xinyu Gao. Eugenio Gegnacorsi. Xu Yigo. Special one. Anthony Haig. Marissa Mi Heng. Yin Tak Ho. Elliot Thomas Howells. Ming Huang. Chun Chu Hung. Zachary Benjamin Johnson. Dharan Kapoor. Catherine Kelly. David Peter Perrott Kirk. Rianne Nicole Kitching. Soteris Gutierrez. Milan Suraj Lad. Linshin Lei. Paxing Lam. Rui Jing Li. Yi King Liang. Ki Lin. Ling Ling Liu. Francesca Ruth Lynch. Jessica Jane Metcalf. Hasna Mirza. Nadia Mohammed. Lewis Michael James Omrod. Margarita Papadopoulou. Shivani Paresh Patel. Shivani Patel. Ryan Gerald Preshner. Randall. Matthew James Riley. Byron Sathanathan. Callum William Victor Siddons. Olivia Spivey. Curtis James Stewart Woods. Muhammad Idham Harith bin Suhaimi. Asha Sumna. Galho Chin Tang. Alice Taylor. Yushi Wen. Manan Half Williams. Sophie Lee Williams. Lok Yu Wong. Shinru Yan. Yitao Young. Aisha Asim Yassin. Phukit Young. Nicholas Yanaku. Longyingji Zheng. Jiaqing Chao. Yunyu Chao.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lonsdale College the degrees for which they have been presented. Very well done. Well, thank you all very much. Appropriate exuberance was certainly displayed by a very good number, a good lot of noise, a lot of shouting for friends, and I think that'll last a lifetime, so that's been very good. I'd like to thank our interpreters for their great job and the team on the stage who've done so much to prepare you all for what you've just been presented with. I now declare this congregation of the University of Lancaster closed. Long may all of you and the university prosper. Thank you very much.
Thank you.